Hello and welcome back to Memorabilia Monday, your favorite part about Mondays. I'm your host John, and with me as always is my old man.
This is Bob, the collector.
How you doing today, Bob?
I'm doing okay.
That's good, alright.
Spring is around the corner, so warm weather is about to hit us.
Yeah.
Excited.
And on this week of Memorabilia Monday, we thought we would show you guys something from our collection that has to do with baseball, because the start of the season is right around the corner.
Spring training has started, so let's go.
It's about that time. So, let's show them what we got, Dad.
Alright, I got a couple items, and one of them goes along with what we talked about in the podcast this week. And that is Reggie Jackson autographed bat. And a couple things to note on this. Not only his autograph, but we had two inscriptions. Mr. October and his Hall of Fame inscription, Hall of Fame 93. But what we talked about in the podcast, you can see the PSA authentication on it. So that was at the show. After the signature, after we had him sign it, we went to the booth from PSA and had him authenticated. And as we talked about, if it's PSA, you know it's authentic. Yeah. So, and there's a number there that you go to their website and you type that in, and it tells you everything about the autograph, including where it was signed and what's on it and the date. So it's nice to have that record.
And I'll have some B-roll footage over it right now so you guys can get a closer look at the autograph and authentication.
Alright, and the other item I thought I'd just throw in here. This is not autographed, but it's game used. This is kind of cool. It's one of our first things. Actually, it was given to John. This is a Jorge Posada.
Oh, yes.
Game used bat, if you remember that.
Yeah.
It was at a Twins game, and interesting story. I don't know if you remember, you were pretty young. We were watching batting practice like we always do, and hoping to get a baseball or something. And one of the players for the Baltimore Orioles, I believe.
Oh, yeah, that was weird.
They handed us his bat, that he was using in batting practice.
Yeah.
And we looked at it, it's Jorge Posada from the New York Yankees. We're playing the Orioles, and some guy we didn't know. And the only thing, I talked to my brother, who was a big Yankee fan, asking him about it, and there was a catcher, I think, or a player that was on the Yankees roster that was traded or released and went to Baltimore. So I'm guessing he had Jorge Posada's bat.
He stole it on accident.
Either he stole it or it was given to him. And I don't know if he cracked it during batting practice, but it's kind of cool. We're just watching batting practice, and he just, handed the bat up to you, and we got ourselves a bat.
Yeah,
so.
Maybe that was his whole thinking. If I steal Jorge Posada's bat, I'll get his power, and I'll become the next great catcher. Cracked it during batting practice, and then screw this, I'll give it to this little kid. I don't know.
So it's kind of nice. And Jorge Posada, I'm guessing, good chance of being a future Hall of Famer.
Oh, I would think so, yeah.
So that's kind of nice to have his game used bat.
Very cool. And I'll have some B-roll over it right now so you guys can get a closer look at all the dings and scratches on this cool bat.
Yeah. So we thought these would be good since baseball's around the corner. We've got a Hall of Famer, possibly a future Hall of Famer, one signed, and as we said, the PSA authentication, and then of course the game used bat to show as well.
Alright, well, with that being said, I think that wraps up another episode of Memorabilia Monday. I hope you guys enjoyed. Remember to follow us on Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook at Collector and Son. And be sure to check out our podcast that drops tomorrow, all about the upcoming baseball season and fraud in the collecting industry. It's a really good one, and we hope you guys enjoy it. Remember to like and subscribe so you stick around and know everything going on with the Collector and Son, because we've got a really busy and exciting March to bring to you guys. We've got some very exciting guests coming onto the podcast, and we can't wait to show you guys what we got planned. So be sure to stay tuned and keep it mint. Until next time,
See you next week.